We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball is next. Jim Palmer is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Into the box now, Carl Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Hey, come on, big dog, stay up.
Now the pitch. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Mariners are down on 4 pitches. The Orioles due up in the first, no score. In now for the O's, Wally Berger. He comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race.
We don't see this much very often in baseball anymore. A center fielder with some thump in his bat. This guy can hit and also play the outfield.
First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still...
Out. He's out. 3. Out.
Now to the plate, Steve Kemp. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder.
1 out, nobody on.
Kemp.
Hey, all right, here you go.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. You're out. Out. 3.
Now at the plate, Carl Hicks. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Hicks carries a batting line little over the 260 mark.
All right, come on now, one time, let her fly.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here we go, kid.
2-0 count, the pitch.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
The 2-1 on its way to 2-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Mariners leave a couple. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
Play ball. 3. He's out. Take your base. He's out. Out. 3. You're out.
Ready for another chance. Carl Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Here we go, baby.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Seattle. They trail 6-1. Stepping up now, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Smith. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Smith.
The 1-2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Play ball. You're out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 58, Tony Pena.
Leading off the inning, Carl Hicks, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Hey, drive in for it. Here you go.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right here now.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Hicks on at first, nobody out. Line drive to center field. Berger is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Prince Fielder.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
Prince Fielder.
Hey, easy right here, kid. Let's go.
Here's a look over to first. And the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Yeah.
Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is foul tipped at the plate directly off the arm of the home plate umpire. And folks, there's no padding up there. That's going to hurt.
Drive him in for us.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
He'll try again. 1-2. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track. The wall. Gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His third home run of the ball game, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Let's play ball. Ow. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. Out.
Oh, your pitch right here.
Striding into the box,
Now
Carl Hicks. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Hey. Looking good, looking good. Going better up there.
First offering on its way.
Yeah.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Hicks begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in.
Going up there, cut you.
0-1, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Last chance for the Mariners. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, your turn now. No one's better.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In the air to right center. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
8-4 tonight. Baltimore took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jim Palmer earns his 8th victory of the season. Jim Beattie couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Number 48 gets a 4-out save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on.